Our first guest tonight is one of the new stars of the series Four Kings, part of the new Thursday night lineup right here on NBC. NBC, our pride is showing. Sorry. Here's Seth Green. Seth, come on out. Oh, nice.
Woo!
Welcome.
Look at you in a suit and tie.
Thank you.
Carson
What do you
Daly.
think? Yeah.
Yes.
Does it work?
I know, both of us in suits. Who'd have thought it would come to
I
this?
know, it's just crazy. I remember like hanging out, drinking with you in like the Bahamas 10 years ago with MTV.
I met Carson when he first started TRL. Aren't we elderly? When I was about 6, I guess.
That's right. Yeah. You were just 4, I was 5.
It was really impressive that they gave professional jobs to kids under 18.
Look at us now. Like you're on a network. What's that like?
I don't know. I've never really had this experience before. We'll see. We'll see if I get any gift bags.
Yeah,
nice.
I'm sure you'll do just fine.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, they're
Good.
a little quiet tonight.
Good to know. I see they handed
kids?
out Valium and lithium before the show. That's always a good thing for an audience.
Tomorrow night's Pixie Sticks for everybody. Get them all hopped up on sugar.
The right idea. Take the AC down, get the sugar level up.
Yes, that's what we're going to do.
Diabetes before the end of the night is over, I promise.
Yeah, good. That's your promise to them.
Yes,
yeah.
my man, Robot Chicken.
Robot Chicken. Let's explain to everybody how many jobs you have right now. We all know about your saving Thursday nights here now and Four Kings.
Yeah, me and Jason Lee and
Steve.
And Steve Carell. Isn't that cool? It's nice. It's nice when they put a bunch of what I think is good stuff together on the same night.
But go back to the Robot Chicken and explain for those who might not know
Robot Chicken is a show I've been making. We're in our 2nd season of it now. It's on the Cartoon Network's Adult Swim late night, and it's irreverent comedy. It's stop motion sketch comedy for people who like pop culture.
And what happens in Robot Chicken for people who don't know?
It's really hard to explain, but we do send-ups of like, nostalgic stuff. We do sketches with Transformers and G.I. Joe and My Little Pony and
Where did all
Rainbow
of this
Bright.
come from? You created this show, right?
Yeah, my partner and I created the show. We just had a silly idea to make stop motion with action figures, and it grew into a sketch comedy show where we're, making. I don't think we're making any social commentary, but it's really silly. So.
And you're in the 2nd season. That's great.
In our 2nd season, man, we had a ton of cool celebrity participation last year. Everybody from like Scarlett Johansson to Burt Reynolds. So. A bunch of people coming in for the show.
Right, and you've got some good ones coming in the 2nd season.
The nice thing that comes with a little bit of notoriety is you don't have to work as hard selling the agents.
To get celebs to come on and like be a voice.
And there's some people that are just keen on reprising what it was that they were really famous for if their time is if they're not shining as bright. I don't want to brag, but I got Corey Haim and Corey Feldman together on our program.
Wow. Really?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
How?
I called both of them up.
What are they doing now, Corey Haim and Corey Feldman?
Feldman's actually no. Feldman's actually he's going to direct a movie. It'd be the 2nd movie that he's directed. He does a lot of stuff that people don't know about because it's tough when you get really famous at a young age for something specific. People identify you as that, and that doesn't necessarily translate into a living.
Right.
So when people expect you to be the same way, but you've passed that, want to do something different.
You want to move on, but you'll always just be that crazy girl named Dakota Fanning.
Yeah.
She's creepy.
Is she?
Did you know her?
I've never met her, no, but she, what I saw her, I've seen her a couple
Like, how
movies.
is she going to get out of that? Like, she, at this point, just can never grow teeth because it'll be weird.
It's all baby teeth, yeah. She's a really amazing actor, so that's why I think...
Well, I hear that a lot from actors, and I see it, and even like, reputable directors, like, no, I mean, honestly, she's an amazing actress.
It's interesting, though, because some people are really lucid at a young age. Like Elijah Wood was like that. And,
really? And what does she do? She delivers the lines and she just has like raw emotion.
She's genuinely compelling, and you believe that she's feeling whatever it is that you're seeing. I saw her on that Spielberg miniseries, Taken, and she was incredible on that.
She just creeps me out, though. I'm sure she's a sweetheart. Now, what do you think, speaking
of in the same room.
Of the Coreys, what do you think will become of, it seems like most of the child actors just, inevitably end up, at least at the Betty
It really
Ford.
depends on what you do. Like, I'm good friends with Macaulay Culkin, and he's handled himself so well and just stepped back from the fanfare around him, and it gave him the ability to make his own choices.
Right.
But like, I had a conversation.
What about Todd Bridges? You know anything about him?
Isn't he doing that ice skating show? Isn't that what's going on?
It wouldn't surprise me.
That ice skating with celebrities, or?
Is it from jail?
I don't think so. I think he's been out of prison for a while.
Oh, it'd be great if they had a rink in prison. And Celebrity Row all on ice skates.
That would be an interesting kind of ice capades, yeah. Prison on ice.
I like it.
It's Oz on ice.
Yeah. Would have had Martha Stewart when she was locked up.
It's American Me on ice.
Yes. Lil' Kim's in prison right now. She could be in some ice skates.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
I saw the cover of her new record. She looks more and more like a Southern porn star every day.
I love her.
Which makes me sad because I love Lil' Kim.
She's selling records. Well, she's in jail now. But let's get back to you. You've been acting since you
You sure you don't want to just like shoot the breeze the rest of the night, man? I think we're doing all right. The audience seems with us.
Yeah, they're with us. Don't worry about them. It's late. People are at home digging on us.
Right.
Now, when did you start? You were like what, 7?
7 years old, yeah.
And you were in like a Woody Allen movie. You were in Radio Days.
Yeah, I did that. That was weirdly enough, that was like the 5th movie I did.
You've been doing this for a long time. How come you're not screwed up?
I got really lucky because I never got specifically famous for any particular role. So by the time anybody knew my name, I'd already kind of amassed a wide body of work. So people just took me as a character actor.
Right.
Which is so lucky.
Maybe you should manage Dakota Fanning.
I got other things to do, man. I'm busy. I got 3 jobs right now.
Yeah, you do right now. We talked about Robot Chicken
yeah.
and Four Kings, the big show on NBC. How did that? You've done a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And I would imagine that when they came to you for a network, it has got to be pretty good.
Well, it really is, and that's kind of the nice thing. I heard Jason Lee talking about Earl, and he said, you know, this is the best thing I've done, and it's a TV show, and you just don't expect that. But this show is really, really funny, and it got pitched to me by the guys that created Will and Grace, who obviously know what they're doing. They're very, very funny, and they just made a lot of promises to me that they haven't broken. So it's been a blast. I hope y'all like it.
I'm sure they will. It's 4 dudes living in New York City.
Yeah, 4 childhood best friends who inherit a New York apartment together, and it's, you know, it's the stuff you go through with the people you've known all your life, good and bad.
It's funny, it seems like a simple premise. There's people in Hollywood right now trying to come up with the next big sitcom, and they're like, oh, this has been done, and it's, at the end of the day, this is the stuff that gets picked up. It's about the writing and the
right
acting.
Elements
what is
together.
it?
Well, we got lucky. We got great showrunners. The guys that produced and created the show are really, really smart and have enough clout in Hollywood to say this is the way it should be, and somebody will say, oh, maybe you're right. And they really are. And then we lucked out on our cast, got a good group of guys together. We all get along. They're all good actors and really funny. And then we have the smartest writers around.
Well, that's
like,
the
we have
formula.
shows filming on either side of us, and they don't look as happy as we do at the end of the day.
Sure.
So.
What are we going to see in this clip?
Oh, yeah, this clip, okay, this is me, and I'm kind of a miserable, bitter bastard, and my friend's trying to set me up on a date, and I'm just suspicious right from the get.
Let's take a look.
All right, here we
Seth
go.
Green, Four Kings.
What's wrong with her?
Nothing, she's great.
So why aren't you going out with her?
I don't know, we work together, we're friends.
Oh, I get it. So, seriously, what's wrong with her?
Nothing.
I don't buy it. You won't even give me your last onion ring, even if you're not gonna eat it.
This is better than an onion ring. This is an actual girl you can have sex with.
There you go. Take that, America. Four Kings on NBC. What about the Italian Job? Is there going to be a sequel to that?
Yeah, there's a lot of talk about that, but that
was a very cool movie.
Oh, thanks, man. We had a really great time doing it, and I think that's why there's so much talk about it, but there's no script yet, and that's the first key element to making a movie, is, you know, that's what I find. I don't know if anybody else agrees, but I've heard a script is important.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you know, I know Paramount wants to do it, and I ran into Mark like a couple months ago in New York, and everybody wants to do it if it's good.
Well, good. We'll do it if you have time.
If they make
when do you
good
sleep?
script.
You got so many jobs.
I don't do the whole sleeping thing, dude. That's I'm busy.
It's overrated.
I got stuff going on.
Well, stay busy.
Thanks.
Take care of our Thursday nights.
Congrats on being in LA.
Thank you very much. Seth Green, Four Kings, NBC, 8:30 here at the Peacock. We'll be right back with the music of We Are Scientists. Show.
Hot dogs and soda at the game, $16. Movie tickets and a popcorn, $22. Mints and a diet soda, $3.25. The new trick at the checkout line, priceless. For a whole new way to pay, MasterCard introduces PayPass. Amazingly faster and safer than cash.